I believe the role of a returning RA is a very important and crucial piece to having a successful RA staff, because return RAs have firsthand experience of what we've learned in training and have a lot of knowledge to share that can help new RAs grow and be the best RAs possible. I feel like the role is kind of like, not that return RAs are better or higher up than old RAs, but that they act more as an older brother or sister for the new girls on the floor. I feel as a returner RA, we must help the new RAs kind of help find that balance between making friends with their RAs and trying not to be like too close with them, because sometimes that happens, and we have to find that balance and also not go to the other extreme of being the police and wanting to ruin everyone's fun. We have to find that in-between middle ground, and that's hard to find on your own, and that's why it's crucial for a returner to guide the new RAs. So I've been an RA in upperclassmen dorms for the past 2 years, which poses as somewhat difficult because upperclassmen already have their friends and they're already plugged in at GCU, so your role as an RA is somewhat different than that in the freshman dorms. I have found it to be successful that if you're more intentional with your residents and they see you as someone who isn't really a dictator but more of like a servant leader, and I just make sure that I want to serve my residents. Like, how can I help them? How can I help them have fun? How can I help them, just break away from the stresses of their classes and kind of like build that relationship to try to understand like what they're going through and what I can do to help make their living environment the best that it can be. As an RA, it's sometimes hard balancing our busy schedules, and normally I'm good with time management skills, but I'm not perfect, and sometimes I make mistakes. For example, last year I accidentally booked an event off campus the same night I had duty. And I didn't realize until I was already at the event that I hadn't gotten duty covered, which was a big mistake. But thankfully I've grown and learned from that, and now I realize the importance of time management and have bettered my time management skills since then. And that's just helped me even in everyday life. At the end of the day, I'm really just blessed to have been given the opportunity to have been an RA the past 2 years, because I've grown so much as a person and in my social life, in my spiritual life, and even academically. And I strongly believe that it was because I was an RA, and I just hope that I get the opportunity to do the same thing next year.
Getting a call as an RA is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Just like the palm trees in the GCU promenade, my residents light up my life. Being a student leader on campus takes a bunch of balance. Lopes up. My hall events are always good. I love just hanging out and getting to know my residents. All this could be yours if the price is right.